Alright guys, look, so I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna make it easy for you guys. If you guys are having the issue where you can't even get into a game in Arc Creators, right? Meaning your game doesn't load up and you're having the issue that I had, right? Meaning your game turns on, either you don't load in and it's like a purple logo and it says your game crashed or something, or it's loading like it's opening the app twice, meaning there's like two icons and then it says too many instances are running, so you have to close one of them. But when you close it, it's gonna like close the whole game, right? And then there's also this one where it's like a crash report. It looks like this pretty much, right? So I figured out a fix for it. Usually I wouldn't actually tell people how to fix it because I don't really care, but I'll fix it. As you can see, I'm in a game. I just came back topside, as you can see. So yeah, I was just in a game. Another issue I had, the crash, right? As you can see, this one, it would only happen once I click play inside the game. So I would, I'd get the animation, the scene where I get sent to the tunnel. I don't want to yap, but anyways, what you're gonna want to do, right? If you're on NVIDIA cards, as you can see, it wants me to do the setup because I haven't actually done it. But if you're on NVIDIA, I think there should be a fix for this as well. It's like similar. What you're gonna want to do, you want to go to Google, go to the internet, the wide internet, right? Go to DDU download, this one. You're gonna want to download depending on where you are, meaning EU or USA. It doesn't really. I don't think there's a big difference for them, right? But as you can see, I already did it, so that's why it says removed. Yeah, look, this one. So you're gonna extract there's like a folder, looks like this one right here. You're gonna extract it, and then it's gonna allow you to extract this one. You just press extract. Well, yeah, if you want to change the file location, you can do that, but it doesn't really matter. Yes, all, there you go. Now if I go in here, there should be one that's extracted, right? See, I don't really care. You guys can check out my files if you really are bored. I guess you can pause the video, skip back to what I just said. I'll show you actually how to do it. So see documents. All right, so now I know where it is. It's in documents, right? It's in documents, should be in here. There it is. This is the app. This is what's gonna look like. Do not press this one again. You just did this. So you go in here. Oh, my bad. No. You go in here, right? Then, well, technically it should be there, but probably wants me to extract it again. Then just say yes to all, right? Yeah, usually it's gonna be there, right? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna wait. I'll be back. Give me a sec. All right, just download. I'm gonna download it from the beginning, right? Extract. This is what you guys are gonna be seeing. So you extract it. You see this one. See, this is not the actual app itself, right? We say extract, yes, boom, there it is. This is the one. Then it's display driver uninstaller. You're gonna open this one. Now you can do this either in what do you call it, in safe boot, meaning you go to your BIOS, or you go to you search up BIOS here, right? And then change advanced startup options. You can choose to boot up and safe there if you want to, but it doesn't really matter, right? So here I didn't really tweak any of that, but then here you just go select GPU depending on which GPU you have. Now this worked for me, but I don't know if it works on NVIDIA though. So yeah, I'm gonna choose AMD because that's what I got. And then you click clean and restart. That's the one that worked for me. Do not choose any of these, honestly. You could try, but this is the one that worked for me. Clean restart. I'm not gonna do it again, but your screen is gonna start flickering a bunch. It's gonna be like uninstalling the AMD app or the driver app you have. Like, so if you have GeForce or NVIDIA, well, same thing, right? But if you have that one, it's gonna uninstall the app. So you're gonna have to go back to the wild web internet and search up, GeForce automatic detect drivers or NVIDIA, whatever. You guys get the point, right? And then just install the drivers again. Honestly, that worked for me. Now, what I think the issue might have been, since the game was crashing and it's not a server issue, You see, I'm running a 1920 by 180 monitor, right? Meaning it's not even 2K, it's like 1K. But because my GPU, right, is outperforming my CPU by a lot, meaning it's bottlenecking like a whole lot, right? What I did is I go in here to display. I think this might have been the issue, right? So this is this display right here. Wait, this display, yeah. I turned on something called virtual super resolution, meaning it doesn't actually change, what is it called? It doesn't change what I see, but it changed how much output my GPU is giving, right? So because my GPU is bottlenecking, meaning my CPU is doing a lot of the work. In here, for example, I can actually show you guys, right? In graphics, see, it's only running 1920 by 1080, and the CPU is being used like 60-80%. Meanwhile, my GPU is not doing anything, right? So what I did was this, and then, well, I need to restart the game, obviously. But look, I can try restarting the game, but the game might not even work after I leave. So say yes, quit, right? So now I've turned this on, the super resolution. So now I could turn up my game settings to like, I don't know, probably like 8K, right? But I'm not gonna see 8K, but my GPU is gonna be running under the same load as my CPU, technically, as you would say it like that, which would give me more frames. That's I mean, works for me, right? I'm getting more frames when I do that. Alright, look, so I'm gonna be loading back to the game now. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, honestly, that might be the issue. Or if it does work, it's probably not the super resolution thingy, this one right here, but it is most likely just a driver issue. Like the thing that's not loading up, the error message, that's what's it called? It's like a driver issue thing. Which most of the issues people have had are driver issues, you know, compatibility issues, whatever. You'd load into a game, but the game would look like mad weird and stuff. But yeah, honestly, you know, see, yeah, this is the one right here. You guys can go check it, right? But I'm not like the biggest computer guy, but I can kind of tell that this is, you know, it talks about driver issues pretty much. Now, you might see this and think, oh yeah, my game works now, right? But no. Here's the thing. The issues that I've had, I think I've had every issue that everybody else has had now, is where I load into the game, yes. Either my game doesn't load up at all, or my game does load up, but when I try to get in an actual game, it just like, it shows me this screen right here, and then the game just closes, right? But hopefully it should work now. So if we go back into the settings, right, I can show you guys. If I go back here, I could turn this up, right? I usually play around here. I'm just gonna put it like that. Like there's no visible issue, like difference for me. Like I'm looking at the same screen as everybody else right now. Yeah, I think I'm running like Epic or something, right? So like you guys, I don't know if I can display my FPS somewhere, but I'm running like, I overclock my monitor, so it's like 80. So, oh, it's night raid. Oh. Yeah, I'm picking this one. Oh, I did not do this. See, this is from my last raid. You guys can believe me or not, but I actually did raid it. So, should I change that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys. I don't care if I die, but I'm gonna show you guys that's gonna work. I can't be bothered editing this, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But let's see, my screen now is tweaking out. I don't know if y'all can see that, but when I go into the game, yeah, I need to change it. Hold on, bronies. Hold on. Wait, guys. Wait. Give me a second. Right. Well, as you can see, I think the game might crash now. I'm not even okay. It didn't. But for you guys, it's gonna look kind of stupid because, you know, I changed the resolution. So, but as y'all can see, I'm in the game. No issues, right? Everything's great. I don't got no problems with that. Yeah, honestly.
Have your eyes adjusted
if
to
you
the
guys have any
dark yet,
questions,
Raider?
comment down below. I'll
This is right
try.
for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
I'm losing track now. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. I'll try to see if I can help you guys, right? Like and subscribe. Yeah, I don't really care what y'all do.